again, reminder, we want to put the person in a recovery position. Okay, the first thing I want you to do is take the person's hand and put it over the person's head like this. Now, this is okay, but I think this is better, so I prefer it. We are all the way up. Take the person's hand, so her left hand, and cross it over.
Here.
So it touches your shoulder like this.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take her far knee and lift it up. Keep lifting.
Like this?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, the recovery position. The recovery position. Okay? Yep. And then you're going to grab her hip and her shoulder. Now, you never push the person away, because when you push the person away, they roll over and they'll fall flat on their face. You want to always pull him towards you, and once they're on the side towards you, you can then monitor the casualty. Okay? So I want you to grab either her hips or her knee, that's fine. Pull her. Okay. Now, go further down a little bit more. Yeah. So you want to try your best on the side and as much as possible facing down. Now, you need to uncross the person's leg, because if you don't uncross your leg, she won't be stable. So take this leg and cross it and put it down. As soon as you do this, put it down. Yeah, she's stable. Now the final thing is, you have to adjust the head. Now this you kind of have to play around with, because it depends on the person's height, depends on her weight. So bottom line is, you want it to face down. So sometimes it works if the face is resting on this arm. Sometimes you put this hand and then rest on the hand. So just kind of play around with it, as long as you can get the head to go down and tilt the head up. So she's actually perfect the way she is right now. Okay? Because notice her head is slightly up like this, which opens up the airway, and she's facing to the side and a little bit down. So gravity will pull whatever vomit out from her, should she vomit. Wonderful. Thank you.
So what happens if we're doing the other opposite?
Thank you. I'm sorry, say that again?
If we do the opposite.
Opposite, the other side.
Oh, the other side. Okay, so if it's the other side, she's going to have to come over this side and still roll her towards you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Towards.
Yeah. Oh, I think I understand your question. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't want you to worry about whether it's left or right. Okay, don't worry about that. In fact, okay, so you probably heard other instructors says, oh, the pregnant woman. Like, what are the chances of that happening? Okay? In fact, there's a greater chance of you worrying about bleeding. Okay? So if there's blood coming out, you apply direct pressure, but you still want to roll, you still need to roll the person over. Okay? You make sure you roll them in such a way that the wound is facing up. Everything is facing up, so that you can continue to apply direct pressure. But you always do it in such a way that you roll towards you. So if need be, if the wound is this here, like that, and you need to roll over this way, you will come over here, and then you will roll the casualty over, and then you can continue to apply direct pressure. Okay, so that's it. You guys can sit back down, thank you. Now, all right, let me just get the two most important practicals out of the way, and then we'll go for a break. So, the other important thing I need to do is choking. other person, if I remember correctly, is Janesh. Did I pronounce your name correctly,